Well, hello everybody, hope you're all doing very well. Simulation for the Nation here. In today's video of the Farmer Contractor series on Greenlands Farm, we are going to be clearing up the rest of these silage bales. We are going to be starting on with our harvester. We've got some brand new yard developments to look into as well, and our production chains are back. Let's get going. But first of all, hello, good morning. It's just gone about 8:43 in the morning here, and we are just clearing up the silage bales. These have been wrapped in the field for a while, but only yesterday did we finally get the right brackets for the front loader there, so we can actually get everything moved here. So now we've got the front loader bale grab fitting onto the telehandler, and I can move these around with ease now, which is great. We're doing it this morning because it rained last night. We were supposed to get a start on our wheat and oats, but alas, it was not meant to be. Rained a lot. We got the sprayer pulled off as well, so it's back here at the yard waiting to go again. And so one of the drivers will be going out in the sprayer there. We've got another one of the 722s out in it's actually doing some cultivation and drilling a little bit of oilseed rape there with a new subsoiler that we've bought. Actually, we'll see that on another day. That's a very smart bit of a kit. It's a Cavernal in 3 meter there, but good lord, does it take some pulling. But that's out doing that anyway, so that's all good. And like I say, we'll get this finished there. We've developed the yard a little bit here as well, so some exciting changes to show you there, as the yard is really starting to fulfill all of its needs, really. The production chains yard has been set up as well. Now what we might actually do at some point today is take a little bit of a ride down there. A couple of new bits of machinery there as well, some a smaller little tractor. We are looking to get another JCB actually. We're looking to get a tele-skid down there whenever we can, just so we can load up things around there. But at the moment it is just an Italian little tractor actually at the moment there, which will just do a little bit of shunting where we need it. Yeah, we've been busy. Oh, I've just hit that gate post. Let's hope that's okay. Like I say, we baled some more hay as well. That was on the far side of the yard there, so we got some hay in. Right now we had to buy a couple of bales of straw because we didn't have any, and we wanted to put a bit into the cattle. So they're looking a little better for it now, and they'll hopefully be continuing to make some good strides. But yeah, we are just clearing this field off. We'll try where we can. We might try to get another cut off here as well. But we'll have to see. I also need to make a payment today for our first installment of our hire purchase for our fence as well, so we need to do that. But otherwise, everything else is looking rather good. We've got a long list of contracts to keep rolling along with, a lot of late baling contracts as well, to see what we can get done there, because that'll be pretty good and pretty lucrative for us to do it. Obviously, we need to think about our own stuff as well. We're just going to drop that bale off there. Lovely. Yeah, we do have a little bit of a stock now. That's the main thing. We're not going to go without. Obviously, we left quite a fair bit over at Hot Belleron, so we couldn't bring all that with us. Is that all of them? Oh no, we got one left. Didn't see it in the sun over there. Excellent stuff. And then we're done. And then, as you can see, have won the fence. The last fence here is on the trailer, ready to go. It's been dieseled up, ready to cart. Combine's in the shed. Head of the trailer is already up in the field. Like I say, we were hoping to try and get a go last night, but it just didn't pull through there. Might have missed a shower at one point, but then we got hit square on with a fair bit of rain. So we've everything's drying out nicely though. We're gonna get going, and we'll see how that all pans out. And then yeah, we've got 3 fields of our own to do. A couple of contracts that we want to get snuck in there as well if we can, which should bring us in a little bit of extra funds. And then yeah, we'll be looking to push on from there. I'm thinking about some of we had an awful lot of production chain work going over at Hot Belleron there, some of which we need to kind of re-establish again and get that going where we can. Give that one a bit of a tap. What we might do actually now, probably just leave this here for now, I think. And there you go. So as you can see, we've got 3 different attachments to get this to work. We have got the front loader attachment, which is on there, which allows you to go into a quick fit to a telehandler attachment and onto the JCB, so that works well. Nice to have that working there. That's handled all those remarkably easily, so I'd love to see that. Anyway, Like I say, the Massey's going to go into the baler for a little bit. I think we'll use that to bale up some straw as we get going there, because some of the fence are all busy doing other bits and pieces. 718 is on the sprayers, and this is going to be carton grain, and then the other 722 is, like I say, out doing a little bit of cultivation work as well. So that should bring in a few. We've got a few gigs lined up for that one there, and it's nice just to kind of leave that be to send it away. Anyway, we're going to go up here. Up this little bit of a track here, and this is going to leave us square on really with the field. We're going to leave this one here, bring the combine up the other way. These gates are a little bit narrow, and there is the header trailer anyway. Yeah, let's have a little bit of a walk through and down. This is the field we took the hay off here. We didn't do too badly from it actually. Just enough crop. Like I say, all of these fields never had any fertilizer, any slurry, or any muck on there at all. So what we get off it really is, can't really complain about it to be honest. But this is new. We've moved over our silos from Horde Belleron there, and this is looking remarkably good. Managed to make some use of this little space here, which I didn't really know what to do with, but yeah, we've got this all in place now. Love it. It's probably, I wanted a grain shed, but I realistically, it wasn't going to work for the space that we had here without making some huge changes. So I think that works out quite nicely. It still allows us to get straight through. I'm hoping the combine can fit through there. Guess we're about to find that one out, and we'll get cracking along. But yeah, before we do that, what we might just do, there's our hay. So we got, what do we get there? 16, 18 bales of hay off there. We're going to need more, but that's a start. We'll take it. What we're going to do, we're going to just get stuck on into a bit of combine in here this morning. We're going to show you what's happening at the production yard, with a new to us yard actually. We'll show you that at a different time. But now we're just going to get firing on with combine. The sprayer driver will be here soon enough to get that away. Always plenty of spraying work to do, it seems, right about now. And away we go. Let's see if we can get ourselves out of here in one piece. It's better. Looking good, looking good. I don't think there's anything behind me at the moment. There's a tractor there somewhere. Perfect stuff. Okay. Yeah, I think as well, when we next get the opportunity to, we're going to do a little bit of a shuffle around in the back shed. And I want to move a fence in, just to give us a little bit more room. But as we come around here, you'll see what I mean. We'll just have to take our time and hit the house. That'll not go down well with anybody. Good lord, is it tight. You'll see those bags of fertilizer, we're actually going to stick those away from the entrance right down into the back end there. And that'll mean that I can put some of the equipment just at this front end, just to make it a little bit easier. We'll put seed down there as well if we need to, just to get it out of the way. But yeah, this is just a little bit more manageable at this end really. Much easier for me. But anyway, the next little Tesla's going to be coming through here. I think I'm okay that side. Let's just have a quick jump out and see. Oh yeah, bud. Look at that. Straight through. No problem. These gates, like I say, there's a lot of double gates around this map, which is great. Fantastic for us to get through with some of the bigger equipment. I can't bring many bits of equipment through gates this size, and putting the drill onto the Massey, I usually put dual wheels on, but that's not going to be a thing that we do anymore. Not through some of these. Oh well, we're through. There we go. Oh, that was close. Alright, down one. Only two left to go. Okay, let's see how we get on here. I think I may have put that a little bit too close, but what we're gonna have to try and do is, let's see if we can get it anyway. This field we're gonna try and get knocked down at some point soon. I need to get this wheat in first though. We do have 3-day seasons with us here in September now, so we've got plenty of time to get it done. I just want to get this wheat in first, I think, and then we get the straw bale there as well. We do have a little bit of silage already. We don't have any of our crops harvested yet, so we'll crack on, see what we can get done here. Just trying to get away from the hitch there where we can. Try and get a little closer to that side. Oh, we've done it now. Excellent stuff. We'll just try not to take too much time. As you can see, no inputs into this field, so there's weeds everywhere, which are less than ideal, but you know, we did save quite a lot of money by not having to do anything to it, so we'll take that, I guess. Anyway, let's just get ourselves hooked onto here, and then we are off. Not quite square up to that though, we can get it better. Made a little bit of a mess, but we'll deal with it. PTO, we've got our cables on there, we knock our lights off, bins are open there, we're swathing our straw. We are good to go pretty much. Let's just get that lifted up ever so slightly. We'll do a bit of that. Let everything spool up on us, and then we are good to get our own harvest started here. Let's make sure we clear that header table. We're away. Hey! Alright, now we're going. Good old stuff. So like I say, yield, I'm not expecting anything miraculous from this. We haven't done anything to it, like I say that. I don't know what was done before we took over here, but we'll get it lifted there. It's good, we need the straw as well. And we'll probably put most of this wheat into the production chains, I should imagine there. We'll try and get a little bit of a contract going with the grain mill and see where we stand. But yeah, we have the equipment to do it, and we need to get as much money from this as possible there. And food production chains are definitely going to be the best way for us to leverage that. Yeah, happy. We've only had this combine for not even one full year at the moment. This is the end of this season will be the end of its end of the year, first year with us, which is great. We're really able to kind of significantly increase our output here, which is exactly what we wanted. And contracts are really starting to come in for it as well to help to repay for itself. So that's always good. And I hope that we can continue to get a few more in as well. I think at the moment there's a couple. We'll look to try and see if we can get those on the books once we get our stuff finished here, which we should be able to. But we'll definitely have a look-see. Now what I'll likely end up doing here as well is get the headlands done and get this field squared away. Stick one of the boys onto it as well, so I can then get on with a bit of carting. And I can take a bit of this away to wherever it needs to go. Some of it will likely silo for now as well, just so we don't get rid of it all straight away. But yeah, it is... if I bring this HUD back up here, you'll see we're in field 96 there. One of our tractors over in 26. It's almost finished cultivating that field out, actually. We got 99 and 100 have both got zero crops ready to go in there. We've got wheat, one more field of wheat and one field of oats as well, so we'll look to get those done. And I do think we'll probably end up ploughing in at least one field of grass. We don't quite need the amount that we have. That'll give us some jobs to do throughout the winter, no doubt there. The cultivator that we have out on contract at the moment there on the fence is the Greenlands cultivator, which we can direct drill with as well. So we will be using that to put in our oilseed rape, just to give it a bit of a deeper establishment. And we'll see how we get on with that one. So that's exciting. Yeah, 16% when we're all at one edge there. Does not fill myself with confidence for the yield here, but perhaps we'll get all the way around anyway. It's not always a bad thing. A lot of weeds in here though, very weed heavy. So let me know as well if you are currently cracking along with Greenlands there. Let me know how you're getting on. Where you've set yourself up. I've heard of a few people who've got farms in different areas. A few people have tried to replicate the farm that we have here as well. Let me know if you have tried to do that and any changes you made to it as well. All right. Nice little field, this one, actually. Good little bit of a shape to it there on a lovely bit of a hill. There's some great fields here on the Greenlands. There really are. Some fantastic fields to get stuck on into. Just a shame about the weeds. On the other side, though, at least it means the sprayer is being kept busy there. What we'll look to be doing as well when we are able to install our precision farming, we'll be looking to make sure that we bring that along and really amplify our work with our variable rate applications for seed and fertilizer. That should be very interesting to see. That's another narrow gate we have to try and come through. This field, like I say, we'll probably look to get this mown down, and then we will be plowing that one in, probably 99, 98. We'll maybe do 97 as well, but we will see. There's 90, field 92 is currently worked over, waiting to be drilled as well. So we do have a lot of ground around here that we can really look to leverage. Fortunately, I think we're going to get easily all the way back to the trailer here. Unfortunately, it could be yield is going to be pretty terrible, but we will live with that. And that's going to be us for the day, really. We'll get this field done. We'll look to get our contracts on the go as well. Spend a lot of my time shuffling around different workers to different fields, making sure they're all set up, and then leaving them to it. So we'll look to do that as well. And hopefully we'll get this all in today. Get the next field overdone as well. We can move on to some more grasslands, some more baling work, and some contracts further down the road. Tune in next time where we will be looking at our production yard there, show you what's changed and what we've moved into place there and how we've got that all set up. And we'll see you all in the next one. Till then, I have been Simulation for the Nation. I do hope you have enjoyed. Harvest has hit us here at Greenlands, and we are getting it done as quickly as possible. Until next time, though, thank you very much for watching. If you've enjoyed this, give it a thumbs up. If you're new to the channel, subscribe, and we'll see you all in the next one. Catch you later.